Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. This is Jennifer and this is my 600th Talk to Me Tuesday. 600. Shockingly today, I do not have any crochet to show you. I broke out my embroidery machine. This is my side of the bed, and right here, I mean just 4 feet away from me is where my embroidery machine is. So we put a footstool in front of the dresser that the embroidery machine is sitting on. And you guys might remember that I moved it back in my bedroom earlier this year sometime. I'm going to stop guessing dates because I'm always wrong. Anyway, so I have a footstool right there and I've been using it to prop my knee on so I can set up my embroidery machine and then I can rest, and then when it changes colors I can get up and I can do whatever I need to do and then sit on the bed. I wanted to do some Christmas ornaments. I wanted to do some Christmas presents, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've been making because I don't think that the people who these are for watch my videos. So one of the first things I did was work out a design for a 2020 Christmas ornament. This is something I've done for years. I've done everything from felt and buttons and popsicle sticks to hand embroidered to machine embroidered to quilted to whatever, but I always try to do something each year for every member of my family. And I will admit to you that this is the third version of this thing that I made. I don't have the other ones like near me, so I'm not going to go fetch them because that's just too much work right now. I designed in my Embrilliant software a 2020 ornament that is, I'm sure you've probably already guessed at this point, a face mask. So I've made several already. This is freestanding lace. So you make freestanding lace on a water soluble stabilizer and then you wash it out. I rinsed it out till you couldn't see it anymore, and then I left a little bit in because it has like a starch effect, and then I just curved them over my finger. This is my design. I am not an embroidery designer, but I've got some software that I can do some stuff in. I'm happy to share this with you as long as you understand that I am not an embroidery designer. But if you guys are interested and you want the embroidery design for this, if you have Embrilliance, let me know and I'll send you the Embrilliance file, but otherwise I'm happy to save it in whatever format your machine uses. And this will be a gift for someone. I'm actually going to make another one of these. I just haven't yet. This is an Urban Threads design. As you can see, it's a gingerbread house. I've made this once before, but I made it as a Hufflepuff house, and I made that one for Alia, which is perfect for today because I have mail from Alia that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. It still needs a little ribbon up here, but my ribbon are sort of inaccessible, so I need help with that. So I'll get that taken care of pretty soon. And since it's November, I don't feel like in a big rush. This is also an Urban Threads design. These are all probably not going to go out as gifts because I'm not happy with the fabric I stitched them on. I am figuring that out though because I don't have what I want and I haven't been able to find what I want, but I have an idea for getting it. We're not going to worry about that today. I'm just going to show you what they are. They're all the same. This is Urban Threads Achievement in Adulting patch. Here's a smaller one. They don't actually read that bad, but the fabric is really stretched. I stabilized the heck out of this. This is a stretch denim, which I knew it could stretch. I used spray based and I put it on a piece of cotton. I had stabilizer underneath. I had stabilizer on top, and it's still, I don't know if you can see, but it's like got little wrinkles in there. So I have 2 of those. I'm probably going to redo these 2. This one I'm going to put on my jacket. This one is mine. I want one for each of my kids, which is what the colors are for. Like, these are like their favorite kind of colors, but I'm undecided if I'm happy with this or not. I might rinse them out again and see if that helps, but I don't know. I might just make them again. So now that I have spent quite a few minutes talking about embroidery, let's talk about mail. First up, this is some fabric I ordered from Thousands of Bolts. These are mostly Christmas fabric that I'm going to use for masks. I have another order coming from Missouri Star that is also Christmas fabric, so I'm just waiting for that to arrive so I can pre-wash these since they are going to be made into masks. That will be the first big sewing anything I've done since I did my my pants that I did at the very beginning right after I had surgery, the ones that I put the zipper in. This will be the first really big sewing thing I've done since then. So I ended up getting mail from 3 different people in the last week. Robin, who used to do Talk to Me Tuesday, she sent me 4 fabric postcards, and they're all different themes. They're still in the plastic. She sent them in a plastic sleeve so that the postcards are actually blank. So that was really sweet. Paige, who also used to do Talk to Me Tuesday, I think she did one our anniversary year, maybe one or two, to just come back and say hi. She sent me an order of, I think this is Lion Brand chenille yarn, and she said specifically it's for a Linus blanket. So thank you very much both to Robin and to Paige for the very sweet gifts. Sitting in my floor since Saturday, right next to my bed, is a box from Alia, and this one is all gift wrapped. So I have not opened this, so we're gonna do it now, and you can be as surprised as I am. Before I start, I want to say that I think it's amazing that all 3 things that I got in the last week were all from Talk to Me Tuesdayers, and they're all Talk to Me Tuesdayers that have been absent for a while, but they're still in our heart, and they're still part of our community, even though they haven't posted a video in a really long time. And to all 3 of these ladies, anytime you want to share a video with us, please do. You still have access on the WordPress. Anytime you want to share a video with us, we are still here. So I'm cutting out like 4 minutes because I just I opened a card and read a beautiful letter that Alia sent me, but this I will not be sharing with you because this is personal. So let's dive in. We have a Bath & Body Works bag. You've got some Sleep Moisturizing Body Cream and some Sleep Body and Pillow Mist. Some lavender. That sounds lovely. You got some fun little antibacterial hand gels, and these go with the, I think these fit in the same little silicone doodad that Rainey sent me, so that's awesome. These are all different scents, so that's really fun. How fun is that, guys? A sorting hat Christmas ornament. We will definitely be putting this on our tree this year. She says this yarn was from her mom, so that's really sweet. Thank your mom for me, these, Alia. That's really lovely. Oh, cotton. That's wonderful. I see some pretty soft colored dishcloths in my future. It's a great big bag. Oh, guys, they're all like this. Oh yeah, these are beautiful. I love these. I know you don't know about crochet, but you did good, girl. You did very well. I've been really loving this like form factor, and I love the yarn that comes all in a skein that's like the colors are already together. It's so pretty. Sand Castle. That seems perfect. There are 6 of these cakes in here, so that's ample to make a beautiful project. So Alia says she sent me a neck light so that I could see better when I'm trying to embroider, and I really appreciate this because it will also help with when I'm trying to thread a needle. I was trying to thread a needle to sew together some of my machine embroidery, and the lighting here is not great. I want to just to share. I have a lamp here, a lamp there, there's a lamp there, there's a lamp there, and there's an overhead light. And it's still just like where I am, like right here, is very dark. Some of my videos I've actually cranked the brightness up so that you could see better. So this both cracks me up, and it's very, very useful. Thank you, Alia. And finally, you know, a way to a girl's heart. These are all chocolate dusted almonds. Almonds are my favorite nut, and cocoa dusted. I'm gonna have to hide these so I don't have to share. I might share, but no. These might live on my desk. I'll think about that later. Okay, I'll think about that later. Huge thank you to Alia for the yarn and the foot cream, and I'm sure it's not foot cream, but you know, everything is foot related now. So the cream and the spray and all of the nice things. Thank you for the neck light. I'm still cracking up over that. For the almonds, thank you for everything. That's Iliad. I don't know if you can hear him. If you hear cat warbling. What is it, buddy? And also thank you to Robin. It's very sweet that you guys remembered me, and it has been, I mean, Christmas is in December, but I've been having Christmas for 3 months, so you guys have been just astonishing. So quick update, I did see my doctor last week, and she did order my scan, and she said CT last week, and I didn't realize until I was in the car that she said something different, so I have no idea if I'm getting a CT or an MRI. Probably a CT. That actually makes a lot more sense. So when I do talk to them, I will ask, because I'm not sure. I know I'm getting a foot scan. I'm not entirely sure what it is, because I may have just misheard or misunderstood or whatever, so we'll figure it out. But anyway, once I get my scan and once I'm cleared, that means I can officially put my foot on the floor. I will have to continue to wear my boot until I have been cleared by my physical therapist, who I do not have yet, to wear a shoe. So basically the way it works is I will go get an assessment by a physical therapist, and I will do my exercises and things that I need to do. I will wear my boot and I will be able to shuffle around with my little quad cane that I have already purchased. Once my physical therapist says I'm ready for a shoe, then I go back to see my podiatrist and she will assess my foot, decide if I need an orthotic. She told me I might not need an orthotic now, which you guys cross your fingers, because having orthotics makes it like impossible to wear a lot of shoes. So a lot of shoes. Yeah, so I might have shoe options again, which I'm incredibly excited about. I've been wearing the same shoes for years because I had no choice. So cross your fingers. So that's where I am right now. I'm just waiting to schedule that scan. Everything hinges on that. And then after that, it's physical therapy. And then it's just, it could be another 3 months before I'm walking completely normally again. It took 3 months to get as atrophied as I am now. And it could take 3 months to get back to where I was. I'm totally fine with that. I mean, the only thing I'm wondering about is when I'll get to drive. And I won't know until I really see a physical therapist. So anyway, so that's me. I'm recording on Monday because my son's coming home today. My husband's on his way to get him right now. The kiddo had his COVID test and he has been holed up in his apartment so that he will be good to go when my husband brings him home. He's been scrupulously careful since he's been at school and has not had like any human contact. So very happy to get to him to come home and get to have him in our bubble so that he can have people and cats again. I think that's pretty much it. The final post for Jurassic Park is tomorrow. And then, is that correct? That's correct. I think the final post is tomorrow, and I think the week after that is the design invitational. And so that's very exciting. And then we will have a month off, and then January starts the Year of Doom, which, as I mentioned in the text of my video last week, I realize how bizarre it seems that next year is the Year of Doom. This year has seemed like the Year of Doom. So at least next year we get a quilt out of it, right? So yeah, you guys have a very wonderful week. Have a crafty week. If you celebrate any kind of Thanksgiving, please be safe, be careful, keep your germs to yourself, but enjoy the people that you have in your bubble. I've ordered everything pre-cooked from the grocery store, which I've never done before, but I mean, I can't stand up, so why the heck not? So this is like going to be the most chill Thanksgiving week I have ever had. So that'll be fun. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful week. Have a crafty week. This is already 20 minutes long, so I will see how much I can edit out. I will see you guys next week. Bye.